Good afternoon. I'm Shiroma Appa, a business analyst and a mother to beautiful 2-year-old girl Nethumi. I tell stories to Nethumi every night, and today I'm going to share a story with you. Once upon a time, not far away from here, in a jungle lived a hare and a tortoise. A fast, energetic hare and a slow, wise tortoise. Hare wanted to prove the world he is fast, convince the tortoise to race. We all know what happened after that. But let me remind you anyway. The energetic hare started the race fast, got tired and fell asleep before finishing the race. The wise tortoise, who started the race slow and steady, continued the race slow and steady and won the race. There are two lessons in this story for us. First, it reminds us our deep desire to prove ourselves, which makes us go faster. It also reminds us slowing down and staying centered result in victory. I'll explore how these principles works out at work. We live in a world where going fast is celebrated. Busyness is a badge of honor, and multitasking is considered a strength, even though it was proven to be a myth many years ago. We live in a world full of created urgencies where we are reacting constantly to the latest input. And what is it doing to our brain? Human brain, all these stimuli are sending false signals of danger to our brain. Human brain is designed to respond to sudden noise and sights. A sudden noise, for most part of the human history, a sudden noise would have signaled a presence of a predator. A beep or a buzz or a flashing light is tapping into that threat detection system. It instantly pulls your focus away from whatever you are doing at that time and you react. Not always appropriately. The real question we all need to ask ourselves is, what is the impact? All too often, the human impact is people are stressed out, exhausted, and burnt out. This is costly at a personal level as well as at an organizational level. With 1 in 5 Australians affected by mental health conditions, this cannot be underestimated. Medibank report into Australia's workplace stress quantifies this cost to be $18.4 billion a year to the Australian economy. Leading organizations knows that their healthy and resilient staff is 3 times more productive than their unhealthy counterpart. So what is it signaling to the business leaders who want a high performance team? This is where the wisdom of hare and tortoise can be applied, where fast and steady outperforms, where slow and steady outperforms fast and reactive. What happens when we slow down? We learn, we process complex information, we come up with new ideas, we make perceptions, we solve complex problems. Remember the last time we solved problems while we are sleeping? Apparently, Newton found law of gravity while resting under an apple tree. So if you want to be at your best and optimize your performance, it may be counterintuitive to realize not speeding up but slowing down is the smart way forward. Just some final thoughts on slowing down. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to slow down. Be screen free after 8 p.m. Try to get 7-8 hours of sleep a day. Connect with nature more often. Do things that requires your brain to focus, learning something new or even playing Sudoku. Do one thing that you can do anywhere at any time. Focus on your own breath. 3 conscious deep breaths can calm and focus your mind. Do this before that important meeting, or before a big decision, or before replying to that nasty email. Do this in the morning and in the afternoon just for 5 minutes. Just remember, while everybody around you is rushing and panicking, that ultimately slow and steady wins the race. Thank you.